Hi guys, it's me again. So I'm back after my weekend with the family. Had a lovely time, it's great. And the weather is absolutely amazing. It's going to be gorgeous all week. So I've come up to the allotment to pick some stuff. My son is in a fun club kind of thing all week this week, so it gives me couple of hours in the morning to do some stuff. So I've caught up with all the washing because I did nothing this weekend. We went to North Wales to be with my family, and I ended up working yesterday for my sister, so that was cool. Anyway, so it's meant to be really hot all weekend. And so I've come up to the allotment now to get some bits, and I am going to make some stuff that will last us then most of the week, so I don't have to cook all week because it's far too hot. So hopefully have some food to pick. So the weeds and everything are absolutely horrendous because we got all that sunshine. We got loads of sunshine, then rain, and now sunshine again, so just gone crazy. But these are the onions. I want white onions. I'm going to pick some white onions. I've got some red onions in this bed, and then there's the last of potatoes just there. I'm going to get some of them, make some coleslaw, potato salad. Look at it, just gone wild. So I need to get up here, spend a couple of days up here, get back on track again. All here are my cucumbers, and I've got 3 pumpkins growing, which is great because there's one for my son, one for my niece, one for my nephew. But yeah, these are the cucumbers, and I've come today to see if there is any. We've been eating lots of cucumbers. It's great. Got some squash growing over there. I haven't even had a look. See what's going on. Oh, this is my celery, and celeriac needs weeding. I'm having a lot of problems with the pigeons eating the leaves on my, this is chard. They just keep on eating it. They keep on eating the chard and the beetroot. Anyway, and so I've made a start cutting all this back. The allotment keep on sending me email after email after email that this path needs to be done, and actually those people there have put their shed on the path, and they're actually taking some of my allotment now, because those blue barrels there, those blue barrels are actually on my plot. They're buried into the ground. So someone has been trying to take parts of my allotment, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I got fed up, so I chopped it all down. There's another, you see the pumpkin in there? There's one in here, and there's one over there. I think that's all off one plant. One plant's done really well, and the other plant I've had nothing off. That's my Love Lies Bleeding, which you can actually eat the seed. It's like quinoa. Right then, so I'm going to do some picking now. Okay, I'm back from the allotment now. A couple of the old guys turned up, so I stopped filming and I picked what I got and just came home because I've got to go and pick the kids up at 12 o'clock, and it is now 25 to. Gosh, it just goes so fast. Anyway, I got a load of cucumbers. We've been eating these for breakfast, lunch and dinner and snack. There's loads of them, and I am determined to eat them all. After last year I had a bit of a disaster with them. I grew some mini ones but they turned out more like pickling, like gherkins. They were really spiky, really tough, they weren't that nice. And those were the ones I grew the majority of because I thought, oh, they'd be aces, like little snack peppers, because my snack cucumbers, because my son loves them. But yeah, so these ones, you can pick a few of them as snack cucumbers, but I've left because we've been away the weekend. Some of them have gone a little bit long. I will take some of these for my sister-in-law because she loves them too. I picked some, a couple of patty pan and one courgette that I missed. But I will just fry this in oil, butter and loads of salt and pepper and eat it like that. Gorgeous. I could actually slice this lengthways and like grill them. Maybe put a bit of halloumi on top. Oh yeah. One of my golden beetroot that haven't done anything for ages and then all of a sudden just shot off. I'm not sure if I'll cook that or not. I might just pickle it. It's lovely. A couple of red onions, a couple of white onions and some just a handful of new potatoes. That one's gone a bit funny, but I'll just chop it off because I caught it with the fork. But yeah, a couple of new potatoes to make some potato salad. I've got loads planned, so I'm going to do that. Get the grill out, get the camp stove out later, do some cooking. But yeah, I'm just going to make a load of stuff so I can stick it in the fridge, and then you know, like for lunch we can just take it out and I don't have to cook, I don't have to prep again. It's getting really hot. So I don't want any of that faff. So I thought if I just do it all today, then we've got loads of food to eat. I haven't been shopping since a week last Friday, and me and my dad went to Morrison's. We've just been eating stuff from the allotment and what I've got in the fridge, my prepping pantry and the freezer. I'm really trying to get it down and just use the food from the allotment. And some of the apples, I went and watered the polytunnel this morning, noticed some of the apples are dropping. They're dropping all the time, but some of them are really big, so I will start harvesting them soon, peeling them, and I soak them in water and lemon juice to stop them going brown, and then freeze them, and then we use them all winter. Yay! I've got some tomatoes, but they're down in my dad's. I don't know how long they'll last, because my dad, every time he goes in the kitchen, he just eats them, so they're gorgeous. So, I don't want to feel like I'm rushing now, but yeah, I'm gonna prep all this and do some cooking, and then I will show you later what I've made. Hi guys, me again. So it's Tuesday today. My son's gone back to the fun club, whatever it is, with his cousins, my niece and nephew. So he's gone there. They've only gone for 2 hours, but oh my gosh. So I took them, come back, picked up a prescription from my dad from the chemist on the way, sorted my washing out, made a cup of tea, and I looked at the clock and it's 11:15 already. I don't know where the time's going. Yesterday the time went, it just got too hot. But I finished prepping all the meals that I wanted to. So I made a load of coleslaw. We had some of this yesterday for lunch and dinner last night. I've got another box of this in the fridge, but I'm going to take some of this over to my sister-in-law, I think. Or I'll phone and see if she wants any. But I made 3 coleslaw, sorry. I've got 2 of the carrot and onion salad, but what I did with this time is that I used that golden beetroot. I grated that and mixed that in there with it. Gorgeous. And I just used a normal onion this time because I didn't have any spring onions. I've frozen them all because they got rust at the allotment. And I've made 3 pots of this pasta salad, which is cucumber from the allotment, pepper, sweet peppers. I've got a few of them ready now in the window and the polytunnel, tin of sweet corn, some frozen peas, pasta, and I mixed it with mayonnaise and tomato sauce. That's done, that doesn't quite fit. And then I've got a bowl of potato salad, not loads, it's just potatoes, mayonnaise and onion, loads of black pepper. And then last night's dinner, really simple. My son wanted curry and rice, and that's what my dad had as well. But I just had some of the rice with potato salad, pasta salad, and then rice and pasta. But I don't care, I love carbs. I had some carrot salad and some coleslaw, and oh, it was just gorgeous. So I'm hoping to go back to the allotment today to do some weeding. I've got some plants that are desperate to go out. I've got some seeds to sow. It's August now. I need to get some more lettuce seeds in, spring onions, kohlrabi. Yeah, loads to do at the moment. Yesterday, I think just after being away, caught up on all my jobs because we spent time in North Wales with my family. I don't like saying on here too much when we go away. I've just got this massive thing, you know, about people breaking into my house if they know I'm away, so I don't tell anybody when I'm going away. So yeah, sorry if I'm keeping quiet about that, but that's why I do it. If I ever go away, I won't tell you until I've come back, because I just don't like people know I've been away. Oh, I think I'm going to have some of this now for my lunch. Well, I'm going to pop some up and take it over to the allotment with me. And oh, I'm so glad I've done this now, because it's going to be hot all week, and literally I don't have to have the oven on or nothing. If I do need to cook anything, I'm cooking it outside on the camp stove. Yeah, I think my son wants some burgers later, so we will do them. I think we were going to have burgers yesterday, but it just turned out easier to have curry and rice. My dad actually cooked it and brought it up here, and we ate together, so that was nice. Okay, right then, so just a little catch up to show you what I made. Whew, it is warm. I've just come back from the allotment now, and yeah, I'm gonna have to go there later on tonight because it's just so warm at the moment. I couldn't film because there was loads of people that I don't know how the old guys do it. There's loads of old guys around me today, and yeah, they just carry on as normal, and I'm there just melting. So what I thought I'd do is I picked a load of stuff. I thought I would start processing this now to get it ready to put in the freezer. I really haven't harvested enough food to freeze apart from courgettes. The beans that I picked to freeze, I boiled some of them, we ate them, and they were really stringy. I let them go too far, so they were no good for the freezer. They've just gone past it. But what I did do is I podded them and got the beans out from inside, and we ate them, or I ate them with my dad. So I've got a load of beans today. I'm going to chop up and get ready for the freezer now. I've got a kohlrabi in here. These are my tomatoes, look. And my yellow ones are starting to ripen finally. These are my favourite tomatoes in the whole world if I don't chuck them over. So I brewed 2 red tomatoes. One was Gardener's Delight, one was a red cherry. The red cherry ones are absolutely cherry-like. And these are the Gardener's Delight, they're slightly bigger. I think maybe it's because I grow them in pots, because I have seen Gardener's Delight a little bit bigger than this. But they are a cherry tomato. These yellow tomatoes, I can't eat too many tomatoes because they give me ulcers in my mouth and on my tongue, and I can feel them coming now because as I'm watering and everything, I just go around eating the tomatoes. I never grow enough tomatoes to bottle or can or freeze or anything like that. We just grow enough so we can eat fresh off the plant. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Oh, they are so good. And this is called Yellow Delight, and it's like a pear-shaped tomato, yellow tomato. It is my favourite tomato in the whole wide world. And when my other tomato plants, usually when the red tomato plants get blight, the yellow one doesn't till a bit later on. Oh, try these Gardener's Delight, because Gardener's Delight are meant to be a high acidic tomato. Maybe that's why I'm getting ulcers. So they're better for processing, for canning and bottling and preserving. Oh, they're beautiful too. I can feel. Oh, why do I do it? It's so worth it though. Gorgeous. And this is why I never have enough tomatoes, because I literally chop them up, sprinkle salt on them and scoff them. Okay, so my favourite beans, these flat ones that are a mix between a runner bean and a French bean. They don't last very long, literally a couple of weeks, and they start going funny shaped and getting tough and everything. So I haven't been able to freeze any of these this year, because as we've been picking them, we've been eating them, which is fine, I don't mind. But next year I'll just know to grow more. But I put the beans in, and then it got really cold, and they didn't like it. It was cold for so long, wasn't it, this year? But never mind, they've been really nice. The runner beans are finally growing. This is my dad's favourite bean ever, runner beans. And when I was little, I remember I used to get the runner beans, but just for the beans inside. We used to eat the beans raw, but apparently you're not meant to do that because it can give you an upset tummy. I've got them really, really young, so I can slice them up for him. The purple ones are still doing absolutely amazing. Doesn't matter how big these get, they don't get stringy or anything. They're just lovely, and they just, oh, every time I turn my back there's more of them. They just go on forever. They're really easy early bean to grow, and they just keep on, as long as you keep on picking them, they keep on going. So yeah, look, those are the beans. They start being funny shaped. I get ones like that. And then I harvested all my red onions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got about 15 red onions. I think I planted, I don't know, about 70. Between 50 and 70 red onions. We have had a few. Yeah, never mind, just try again next year. I have been harvesting white ones as well, as they've been ready. I got a few more, but the basket was too heavy. So I'm just going to try these onions now, and hopefully they will, there isn't enough here to store for winter. We'll eat these probably by September. But it's just a little something that I don't have to pay for. Yeah, so I'm going to put these outside. We're going to be nice and warm now for the next few days. So yeah, they will just dry outside, and then I'll snip the top and get the roots off and tidy them up, and they can store in the onion basket. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, catching up after the weekend. I'm just enjoying the sunshine. I might take these now outside under the brolly and chop them up outside and chat to my dad, have a cup of tea, and make us some lunch. I was going to have that pasta, but I didn't, so I'm going to put together a little plate of everything, and yeah, and have that for lunch. Ooh, lovely. No cooking, yay! No preparing even, just stick it on the plate, and yeah, ace. Right, so hope you're all taking care and enjoying this beautiful weather, and I'll see you soon. Bye.